University of Benin and a postgraduate diploma in mass communication from the University of Lagos. Madam President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in my many years in the news and marketing media and communication teaching, I have not seen a Nigerian female politician as strong and accomplished as Nnenna, as polite and polished as our commencement speaker, as courageous, daring, and fearlessly outspoken like our distinguished guest today. Nnenna has spent virtually all her life thinking good for her people and country, always traversing the plains, transcending the pains, and indeed traveling through the pangs of Nigeria, truly thinking of what to do, when to do, how to do, where to do, and with what to do to lift her dear country out of the brink. She does this with remarkable capacity, sagacity, tenacity, and Nigerianity, only for the collective good of her country and not merely for the selective goods of her land. In and around the National Assembly and across all other parliaments in Nigeria, I am still searching for the type of this comparative, compassionate mother, like this rare Nigerian female political leader, as our August visitor in the month of May. Madam President, Your Excellencies, Royal Highnesses, and other esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, there can hardly be anyone more befitting to take the role of commencement speaker today than someone who combines unquantifiable love of country with undiluted public service accomplishments at the same time as this distinguished princess of the Nigerian Parliament, PNP. My distinguished audience, I present to you one of the most distinguished female political leaders Nigeria has ever produced, a very courageous and outspoken lawmaker, a truly competent community engineer, and indeed from today, a deserving honorary alumnus of the American University of Nigeria. Permit me to cap it with the saying of one of Africa's most independent political thinkers, the late Professor Ali Mazrui of Kenya, who was unmistakable when he glowingly paid tribute to the uncommon attributes of a typical African woman like Nnenna. He said, and I quote, "The typical African woman is a miracle in diversity. She is a mother, a market woman, a cultivator, and a negotiator." If I may add, the educated African woman like Nnenna is indeed an oracle in compassion, a politician, educator, administrator, and all. Therefore, as we recognize her today, I am sure her many admirers will be even more anxious to see how additionally challenged she eventually becomes in further deploying her experience, her expertise, her exposure, and her excellence in fast-tracking more progress and development for Nigeria through the instrumentality of the highest lawmaking body, the National Assembly. To the best of my knowledge, this is a place where since 2011, only a few females like Nnenna have carved permanent seats as the most representative of all parliamentary representatives in the country. It is in the light of the foregoing colorful portrait, a personal portrait of academic, professional, and public service credentials of our dear and accomplished daughter that I, on this very eventful day of her life, present to you this quintessential, outstanding, and globally distinguished female parliamentarian for a highly deserving conferment with an honorary doctorate degree and recognition as AUN's 11th commencement speaker. The AUN learning community is therefore exceedingly excited to bestow on Nnenna the university's highest honor for her timeless and tireless service to community, to country, to continent, and to the world. And to do this, let me welcome on stage President Don Dickel and the chairman of the AUN Board of Trustees, Mr. Akin Kekere Ekun, for the formal conferment before what promises to be Nnenna's historic keynote speech. Thank you.